Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is Nova War.
And MaximusBlack.
And we are bringing you live the Say Cheese with MaximusBlack. I am, of course, your master of ceremonies, Nova War, and we are about to witness the magic that is MaximusBlack cheesing on the European ladder. Right now, currently, we are streaming this live, so if you're watching this on our channel and didn't see it live, sucks to be you.
Yep.
Because not only... Actually, no. You know what? After the shit show that happened in the first half of that stream, probably good that you missed it.
Yep.
But for future reference, gonna be a good times. Bringing the fun, bringing the heat. Freak Fighter, Protoss versus Protoss on
Game 1.
Taldarum Alter LE.
Great. And
Limited edition.
basically how this works is the people in the chat tell us what cheese they want me to do, and then I do it. So consensus was I do a dark temp rush.
That's what we're doing.
That's what we're doing.
Absolutely.
And we got 30 frames a second. This is going all the way good for us right now.
30 frames per second for us. Probably about 5 for the stream.
Great.
Awesome.
Oh, it's not 5.
No. It's at least 7. You know, if you haven't seen this series before, we just started it up here not too long ago on the channel. It was something that a couple of people really enjoyed, or a lot of you enjoyed, and so we're going to continue doing it. This is just a cold cast marathon version because we have a lot of content. We wanted to get even more done, and I was able to come over today, and so this is what we're doing. Of course, I can't do any commentary on the other player. I can only speculate once. Did I just say speculate like I was black? Did that just happen?
Yeah, that so happened.
Obviously, spending way too much time with you.
Okay.
I can only speculate after seeing the other player, but Mr. Black going for that DT rush. You've done DT rushes quite a few times before in the past. It's one of your favorite cheeses, if I'm not mistaken. So you have a reasonable build that you have, like a build order that you have in mind. Am I correct?
Yeah.
Sort of.
Sort of. I know what to do.
Thank you for making me sound smart.
Not so to speak. I have the build order down pat, but I know how to use the dark temp pretty effectively.
Okay, so it's not so much the speed in which it happens; it's how you use it. That's a bad sex joke waiting to happen. Wow! I immediately regretted the words coming out of my mouth myself. I was reaching out for air and going, "No, come back. Words, please, don't leave me." So right now we're getting a little bit. This is a very large map. This is one of the new maps, I think, since the last... Was this like a last patch map? I think. I'm pretty sure it is.
I have no idea.
Ask me anything about StarCraft maps at this point.
Yeah.
I can't keep track of that shit.
Can you name 4 maps?
Shatter Temple, Metalopolis.
Nice. Nice.
Yeah, no, what I've been noticing about these maps that Blizzard keeps coming out with is it seems that they're forcing or trying to force a macro game these days. All these maps are huge. The way that they're set up is very much, leaning towards a late, mid-game macro scenario, just the way they've been doing it. I guess that's just because they were seeing a lot of games finish early. I don't know why they would do that. In my view, StarCraft 2 has become a game of speed and not as much creativity as Brood War was. But oh, looky here! Oh, good job, Jeff! High five!
Great.
This is going well already. First game going, and we're already shitting the bed. Little mineral intensive. Could probably throw those on there, and as he does, Bob the Zealot just showing his face right now. Not a whole lot of work for Bob to be doing, so he's going to be getting paid for absolutely nothing at this point in time. So your proxy pylon kind of shit the bed.
Yep.
What's the next step?
I don't know. I'm not even going to proxy, dude. I'm just going to go...
You're just running.
Yeah, I'm just going to run right
You are going to marathon it all the way to his base.
Yes, sir.
You are going to pull a Terry Fox for our Canadian listeners.
Yes.
You are going to hobble across the map, earning money for cancer research along the way, hopefully killing the other person on the other side.
Yep.
I haven't played on this map before, have you?
Yep. Plenty of times.
I mean, that should just... well, I know
Come
why I
on,
haven't.
gas.
Come on! Alright, so, start the clock. about 2 months from now, that Dark Shrine will be done.
Oh, where are you going?
Oh, hello, Mr. Probe. Bob and his brother off on a little bit of a chase there, trying to get down that probe. Do you figure that's a proxy pylon in the works?
Yep.
Yes, it is. 4-gate.
Yep.
Surprise.
Great.
So when that, so I know you saw the patch notes. I think we were discussing this earlier. The 4-gate thing is going to become not as effective after that patch, is it not?
Yep.
The timing is going to be much longer, and so I think
the
build time
units like initially
build faster.
is build faster,
but the warp gate slows down significantly.
Yep.
And so what a lot of people are concerned about now is that you're going to see proxy work.
Yep.
Come back, a lot more proxy work.
Proxy.
Because I think a Chrono, what was it, Chrono Zealot is the exact same time, or maybe even a micro, like a millisecond faster
it's the same time as a Marine. Yeah, that's
which
crazy.
is pretty friggin' huge.
Yep.
Especially in an early game. So that will be very interesting to see how that actually pans out when that patch comes into effect. And I'm not sure when it comes into effect. I'm assuming it's coming up reasonably soon.
Here we go.
There's your 4-gate with exactly 4 stalkers, 5 on the way. So this is a pretty weak 4-gate.
I'm okay.
I don't think you're in too much trouble right now. Pretty weak 4-gate on his behalf. Normally he should have about 4 or 5 units before his warp research is even done, and he has a chance to get in there. Lucky, like you were saying, you're okay because usually when you 4-gate, you don't even touch a robotics facility.
No.
And so you get left open with no detectors, and that's exactly what we're seeing right now. All those stalkers are getting massacred down to the base right now, slowly but surely, trying to take out that last pylon, getting close, and oh, it goes down. No power for those gateways, but that's not going to be too much of an issue. He's probably scrambling for a forge or some cannons if he hasn't already. Tried an epic blocking fail by Steve the Stalker right there.
Yep.
That was epic failure. Down. That's probably a forge right there. He's trying to get some detectors. That's great. Even if this doesn't work, forces static defense. Anytime you can force your opponent to get static defense, it slows down the process of anything else. That pylon's probably going to be able to get taken out before any major cannon work gets done. Robotics facility is up, so he's going all the way for detectors. He wants cannons, he wants Mac Haps, he wants everything in their dog. Down goes that pylon. He cancels the forge just in a good amount of time. Obviously, he's got to be building. Oh no, did that unpower that? Was that powering it?
I powered it with that.
Oh,
with that pylon.
So the forge was powered by the same pylon as the robotics facility. Shit in the bed on that power right now. Mineral intensive is Mr. Black right now. Mr. Black, are you thinking about expanding it all in this match, or are you just going to go all DT all the time?
Yeah.
Never. This is one thing we always said on When Cheese Fails. Never expect that you are immediately going to win a game, even when you see your opponent like this. Always be doing the most you can at all times, and never give your opponent a chance at all. You don't want to be in that kind of scenario. One lonely stalker making his way down the map right now, not doing a whole lot. Down goes the robotics facility. I'm not sure if he got an observer out or not. Not that it makes a whole lot of difference right now because he doesn't have the units to get rid of all those DT. And right now he's in a world of trouble. I don't know, did he have a proxy pylon down there right now? Not even that he'd be able to warp in very much. He can't have any minerals at this point. Is he gonna?
Yes!
Yes!
Woo!
It doesn't matter!
DT!
DT rush!
That is how you stop a 4-gate. That is how it's done, baby. Woo! 1 for 1. Hey, yo! Money! Winning! Mission complete! Oh, yeah! Stick it to a Sun Jim!
That was interesting.
Woo!
There were several personalities in there, one of which I only picked up on as Macho Man Randy Savage towards the end.
Alright.
Alright, well,
Let's end it.
ladies and gentlemen, let's end it. For now, this has been Say Cheese with MaximusBlack, and I am, of course, your Master of Ceremonies, Nova War, and
MaximusBlack.
we will see you guys very soon. Peace out.
Peace.